Inspector General of Police Mohammed Adamu has told Igbo leaders to caution the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipøß, and its Eastern Security Network, ESN, on their activities in the southeast. He warned that freedom will not be achieved through violent means, adding that the emerging trend of killing policemen and burning stations will no longer be tolerated. The IGP spoke on Tuesday at the Women Development Center in Awka during the Anambra State Security Summit. He was represented by the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of Finance and Administration. But Anambra State traditional rulers led by Obi of Onitsha, Alfred Achibe, told the IGP that they will not be talking about Ipøß and ESN when the headers were allowed to carry AK-47 without checkmating them. All the monarchs, including Igwe Godwin Ezilo of Nanka in Olumba local government area and Igwe Christopher Okpala Akwize Aniocha local government area, said the herdsmen had taken over their land and were security risks to their subjects, including women. Also, the Anambra State Governor Chief William Obiano, while addressing the security agencies, the Monarch Stand Union President, Ohaneze, leaderships and youth, said the herdsmen will no longer be allowed into any community in the state. The governor said anything about security was number one of his administration, adding that without security, you are dead or unarrived. However, he commended Ohaneze Igbo security operatives, the youths, and the monarchs for the collective efforts in making sure Anambra remains the safest state in the country. He said communal clashes are dangerous as herdsmen. We are going to organize a census for the herdsmen who operate in our state to know how many they are, and they will be meeting with the leadership of every community where they operate. After the census, we are not going to allow any Fulani herdsmen into our state. Any herdsman with gun is a criminal, and we will not allow that. They are the people that kill, rape our women in the society. We are going to position the military police in Omo, Olumba areas and other communities where they cause havoc in the state to control their excesses. But the IG, who commended Obiano for his support to security agencies in Anambra, said contained things should not be allowed to happen in Anambra State. Sorry, let me take it again. He said, but the IGP, who commended Obiano for his support to security agencies in Anambra, said certain things should not be allowed to happen in Anambra State. He added that other states should emulate Anambra State on the issue of security, adding that the emerging trend now was killing and burning police stations in the state, warning that the police will not fold their hands and allow such anarchy. There are emerging trends in the area like killing, burning police stations in the state. They go with different names, and such things don't happen in the West. No freedom movement has ever succeeded through violent means, as stations are burnt, our sons and daughters are being killed, and anarchy is prevailing. The security agencies must halt you anywhere you run to, and nobody is talking, and that is failure of government. Do we allow it to continue in Anambra? We should take possession of our borders and flashpoints. We need such intelligence among us. Those who call themselves Ipøß or Eastern Security Network, who are being deceived and misguided, should always consult the leaders for directions, and we want the president to do something urgently about it. This is how to achieve it. It is a big challenge to Igbo. What our leaders and intellectuals are doing to checkmate the current trend is asking a question here. We are ready to maintain the peace in this state. we are not going to keep quiet to allow things go away, the IGP said, the Nation reports. So, hello viewers, what's your view on this? You see, if you can listen carefully, the IGP did not even talking about the women being raped. He did not even talk about those people carrying AK-47. He did not even talk about those people collecting money, kidnapping for ransom and all that. See, if these people do not take time, something terrible will happen, and this is our prayer. We don't want war. We don't want Second World War, because if you are opportune to listen to people who experience this, it's not something you can go into. You get it? It's not something you can go into. Nigerian government, they have to do something about this, because, trying to shave out from important issue will not help out. They have to deal with the key problem first. And what is the key problem? The Fulani killer herdsmen, they are the real problem. And these people are contributed to everything that has happened recently. ESN was launched because of the Fulani herdsmen, the killer Fulani herdsmen, terrorizing their people in the southeast. Amateku was launched also because of same purpose. Hisba. So Nigerian government should not look the other way. They should deal with the key problem first, because something generated to all these things. Some persons are busy, abusing the governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, for asking the Fulani herdsmen to evacuate their forest reserve. They are also calling Igbo Sunday Adeyomo terrorists for standing up to say no to Fulani herdsmen again in Oyo. But they are not checking the real problem. And this is where we are. Until they identify the key issue, this problem will continue to escalate. So hello guys, I'm dropping it here for now. Kindly hit the comment section, and don't forget to give us the thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye for now.